We're gonna have 4 of these bad boys. I'm not happy with the light. I'm gonna have to get the light out. I'm gonna have to get the good light out. Shine some light on it. Because lighting is everything, good people. Lighting is everything. So with these, I found they're a bit big, so I'm gonna cut them in half. In quarters, sort of. Quarters, sort of. Quarters, sort of. But I like the flavor of the chilies. They're nice. They're good chilies. They're not bad. I like how they don't have a lot of white bits in the inside. They're just kind of, and they're a little bit spicy. They're not. I chopped up 3 of them to serve meat dish for 3 people, and they came out. It was a little heat, but it wasn't killer heat. So this is gonna work. But I will be cooking for a long period of time, and that's where we're gonna have a little problem with keeping the heat from the chilies. But I don't want it super spicy. Worst case scenario, I am gonna put a rub in that has a little bit of chili anyway. And we just work with that from here. But these are nice chilies. I like them. They work. Yeah, this really chops into the wood. It leaves marks. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if that's any more hygienic than a plastic one, but I think it will be, because when you cut with plastics, you can have microplastics. Apparently, I didn't even think about that. I looked into that. Someone made a comment on a video, and they were absolutely right. So stay away from plastic chopping boards. Wood or glass, y'all. Safest way to go with it. You know. Next, I've chopped up the chilies. We're gonna finish off these onion rings. Not onion rings. These spring onions from last week. Like, they're on the verge of destruction. We'll give them a quick wash. They're not where I want them to be. They get, you know how they get real flimsy at the end? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happened. A bit flimsy. Not all of them, just the older batch. So we'll discard the leftovers over here. Chop that on up. I don't like to feel the handle on this one. I kind of prefer the silver one that I got, the steel one. This has got too many plastics going on. I think we'll work with this because it's not discolored. It's just a bit flimsy for being in the fridge. So I'm gonna still work with these spring onions like that. I think it's still going to be tasty. The best part is the dark green part anyway. That's where you're getting all the flavors. You know? Chop that on up. These big ones, come through it a little bit. Come across it a little bit. Yeah, just come across it. Kind of get everything refined. So we got the spring onions ready. And now we'll put a half a bubble garlic. I know I've already made some garlic paste. I'm gonna start with, but we'll wait for that once we get the lamb. Not the lamb. I'm doing some oxtails.